He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Dominguez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
3 runs already home here. Once more, a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Another throw over, just keeping him close. The 1-1 taken, strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton's under it. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Ready with the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3. Here's Justin Upton now, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Torres scoops it up, and that's the 2nd out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And this one runs. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro has it. And he makes the throw to first. Olsen is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, John Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in, Brett Gardner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Count even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Fletcher waits on it. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees lead this one 6-0. Now at the plate, Jason Castro, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Here's the 1-2 delivery. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Jason Dominguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
To the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for one. On now to. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
David Fletcher.
Standing in now, David Fletcher. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Two gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Lined hard toward right center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels go quietly there. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Trout is there now, and he has it. Two gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Upton. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! A solo shot that time for Matt Olson. 19th home run for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, John Sanchez. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marsh is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Yanks able to add on one more. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy